So we're on a trail in the middle of the woods, public land, and what we're doing today is we're targeting smallmouth, river smallmouth with big swim baits. Right now I have a Berkley Cullshad tied on. That's an 8-inch bait right there. That's in the perch color. We're gonna try that first. If that doesn't work, we'll go to the trout color. But these river smallmouth, they're more aggressive, and I think because of that, they're gonna be more apt to eating a big bait here in the river. And plus it's summer, so a river is a good spot to go to while it's super hot out, because the water is generally going to be that perfect temperature the whole summer. All right, cool. Just need to get down this. There's actually a new down tree, which is pretty great. This was not here last year, so that creates some good structure for fish. Holy crap, this river is just beautiful. Okay, Cullshad sinks better in this colder water. We'll just sling a cast out, see what happens. Oh, that water's cold. Tell you what, there's probably a bunch of trout in this hole. They ain't gonna eat something this big. Oh, you see that? Something's following it, trying to knock it out. Way cool. So that's really promising. I like seeing that. That fish probably was actually hitting it. There's no way they're gonna get them treble hooks. Which also makes me nervous because we're in a river. You don't usually want to use treble hooks. Stay away from these people's camp. Alright, let's go upriver. So we do have a pool right in front of me here. When you're on a river, you're going to want to target deep pools, something that goes from shallow to deep, because food falls into that pool. Fish will sit there, scoop them up, or you find structure either next to a deep pool or just structure itself. There's always fish on like timber and stuff. Any big rocks, whatever you can think of. If it looks like it can hold a fish, it probably does. Nice thing about this big swim bait, I can cast it far. So we can cover a lot of water. Probably slow it down a bit too. Honestly, I don't know if I want to slow it down. I kind of want to burn it. Oh, we got hit. That was cool. If I have to switch to a smaller swim bait, I will. You know, maybe it's not size. Maybe it's color. Let's try color. Nice little trick for swim bait fishing is these snaps. So when you want to swap out baits, you can just easily press this, snap comes undone, and then you can take this bait off, put on a new one. Alright, now we have the HD trout on. Hoping that makes a little bit of a difference. We'll find out. It's a rainbow trout color. The splash is just so insane. You know, it's cool. We don't have any success over here with the big bait. We come back through with a smaller bait. See what happens. There's a big something right there. Only fear is getting this thing like hooked up in some rocks. Losing it. They're not all that expensive. They're like 14 bucks. One of the cheaper, high quality, soft plastic swim baits, like the big ones. Yeah, and it just looks like a trout in distress in that water, in that current. Wow. How cool. Let's give this other pool a try again. Oh yeah, you can tell when you hit rocks. Sadly, it feels like a fish. Oh my gosh, there's deer across the river. Are they gonna cross? Tell me they're not. It's got a fawn with it. They're looking at something across the way there. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're looking at me now. No, there's a lot of sticks down there. Oh, there's a smallmouth. Next to that turtle, he just came out to investigate. Oh, maybe it's a promised land. I hope. Oh, there's a guy fishing down there. Normally don't catch anything in this hole. But you never know. Now we gotta cross. It's always my least favorite part, but so worth it. See if there's any fish hanging out in this. Sometimes this spot will produce some pretty good fish. But it's not always. Nugget bass is definitely hitting the bottom, which is really good. Bottom contact seems to help out. That's what these fish are doing. They're way down there trying to stay cold. They don't like the heat either. This is actually a cool spot because there's a ledge right here. It almost goes all the way across. It's all really shallow though. That doesn't mean fish won't hang out in it though. What I really want is right over there. What I'm doing right now is called walking wading. Just keep walking and wading and fishing while you're doing it. A very fast way to cover water. This is usually a good spot. Oh, smallmouth. He was freaking on it. Oh no. That's definitely not what I want. Don't know how we got that loose, but we did. Man, you think these smallmouth would be all about this freaking trout. Oh my God, that is a big smallmouth. Yeah, I see it right there. Now he went back to his spot. Oh my gosh, it's like a 3-pounder. How do I get this thing to eat? I mean, there's a big smallmouth right there. How do I get him to eat? So all these spots have not been producing fish. I think I've only seen 1 or 2 smallmouth today. And I don't know if it's the bait's fault or the heat. I don't know what it is. But we're staying committed. We're gonna figure it out. Hopefully eventually, even if I get 1 fish today. Hopefully you guys learned a few things about fishing in a river too. And I'm just throwing along the edge of this tree. There's grass, there's overhangs, there's all this good stuff. And you know, fish like to hang out underneath there. Bugs and a whole bunch of bait fish. Bugs will fall in the water. Bait fish will hang out underneath there. And it's like right underneath. So you really got to get in there sometimes, and then you want to toss along the edges because there's always going to be the deeper pool that cuts in from the water being pushed down into that direction. Water kind of just like carves it out, a hole out. It's a lot of casting. It's even harder with these big baits. Well, everyone, I'm super sore. So I am done for the day. We went through all of our swim baits, going from biggest to smallest that we had for large profile swim baits. And we had a few falls, a few bumps, but nothing wanted to commit. Definitely didn't see nearly as many fish as I wanted to, but that's okay. You know, not every day is going to be a good day. So if you still enjoyed the video, leave a comment. Tell me what you liked. And, sorry, mosquito. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't like. I'll see you guys on the next one. Fish till they drop.